What's going on, boys? I am in my new apartment. It's been a very weird adjustment, to say the least. I don't have any lights or anything going on, so I need to get some more lights in here and make it a little bit more colorful. But the point of this video is, obviously by the title, is to stop caring about what other people think of you. And it's the most cliche saying there is, but it's such a hard thing to do. I don't know what it is. It's just conditioned in our minds, especially now with social media, with all the different opinions that we hear about each other, about other people. We tend to, really put them on a pedestal. And, I do the same. I've done the same. And, with this short period of time of me being alone, I'm in my apartment by myself. I have no roommates. I'm not far away from people, but I'm further away from people than I usually am. And it's definitely an experience that makes you really find out what kind of person you are. I think we all have a mask that we wear in society, and which we shouldn't, by the way, but anyways, we all have a mask, and I feel like sometimes we just take off that mask when we're kind of alone. And I'm starting to really not have a mask anymore, because I realized that me living a life when I care about other people's opinions too much is not a meaningful life. Because what that does is it takes away what I actually want to do. For example, me, I've lost, right now I'm down about 15 pounds. And I started, a diet about, I say probably 2 months ago, around there. And, within that period of time, I've really found out what kind of person I am. And I found out that when you start doing better for yourself, I'm not saying there's people that are going to try to tear you down, but there's people that see what you're doing and question it and say, should you be doing this? Or what about this? Stuff like that. And it makes you start to second guess yourself, which I found myself doing a lot. And I don't think people realize how they sound when they say those kind of things, like, oh, maybe you're going too hard on the diet, maybe you should do this and do that. It's just sometimes when people do that, in the back of their mind, they kind of know they should be doing those things, but it's hard. So the point of this video is to stop fucking caring about those people's opinions. Just stop caring. And it's a constant battle. Trust me, it is a constant battle. You cannot just see a video, read something, and then that's it. You're done. You're gonna stop caring about other people's opinions right then and there. No, you'll be good today, and then tomorrow you're right back to that same mindset. And you just gotta constantly fight, especially in this world right now where there's so many things against certain people, against people that want to put their voice out there, but there's so many people that try to suppress it in this day and age, and that's terrible. Because there's people that fought and died for us to have that choice to put out what we want to put out. Whether it's our opinions based on politics, based on whatever it is, we shouldn't be suppressed when it comes to certain, topics in this world. And a lot of people are. And, it irritates me, because you never get anywhere without having a conversation. You can have different opinions, but you can have a decent conversation. Now I'm rambling, but to stop caring about people, number one, you need to find what's important to you. And you got to dig really deep for that too, man, because we all think we know what's important to us, but I don't think we truly know. You've got to dig deep, and once you do, you got to stay there. You got to stay there. You cannot dig deep and then just go right back to shallow water. You got to dig really deep and stay there, because when you stay down there, you find more and more and more. Like, wow, I could change this. Wow, I can change that. And it all makes sense. And during that time of me being in a really dark place, I found out a lot about myself. And not only did I find out about myself, I pulled myself out of those dark times. I went deep into my mind and pulled myself out. And it sounds so weird to say that, but it's really true. because, you know, I let life distract me from what I loved most. I let life get in the way of things that I love most, and I let life make me a person that I didn't even recognize anymore. And it's sad to say, but it's true. And there's so many people out there that are going through that right now, especially in this fucking tough part of life that we all find ourselves in right now. So this video is for the people out there that need that extra push. I hope that this video can help at least a little bit to push you in the right direction and just to keep going and just don't stop. Do not stop. You have to put it all on yourself, because at the end of the day, it's just you. It's just you. And, you know, you'll have loved ones, you'll have people that cheer you on, but in the midst of it all, it's just you. That's all it is. It's just you. So you have to find it within yourself to make it important to yourself to go after the things that are meaningful to you. Nobody fucking else. Nobody else. You. That's all that matters. And once you find that, you don't let anybody get in your fucking way, man. Anybody. I don't care how fucking cliche it sounds. I don't care how cheesy it sounds. You do not fucking stop. You don't. You don't stop for anybody. Not even for yourself. Not even when you make excuses. You need to be able to tell yourself, no, fuck that. Okay, we get home 9 o'clock at night. I still gotta eat, so I go to the gym. Oh, I don't really feel like it. Oh, you know, it's kind of tired. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're going anyways. Oh, I need, you know, I'm in the middle of writing a book, but I'm really tired today. I've got a lot of ideas, but I don't feel like that. It doesn't matter. Get on your computer and type. Write the book. You know, do the workout, do the podcast, whatever it is. You cannot tolerate mediocrity. You can't. And once you don't tolerate it, it's so much easier to not do it anymore. Once you find a way to push through and go and do what you want to do anyways, you'll find yourself doing it. You know, it becomes a habit. It becomes a habit. Make it a habit. Make it a habit. Don't make it a one-time thing. Make it a habit to just expect excellence out of yourself, no matter what it is, because everybody has different paths down the road. So I don't want to make this too long of a video. I just want to put it out there to help somebody if they need it. So hopefully this video helped you put yourself in the right place to build what you want to build in this life, because we only have one life, whether you believe it or not. I feel like you need to make the most of it. Stop existing and start going after what you want in life. Have a good night.